Georgia, always on this Georgia girl's mind here, but it's on everybody's mind today. Voters are going to the polls for two runoff races that will decide the balance of power in the U.S. Senate.
That's right, and joining us now is Jon Ossoff, one of two Democratic candidates trying to unseat Georgia's Republican incumbents. Jon, great to see you again. You just heard it, balance of the Senate at stake today. How are you feeling?
I feel great. I feel calm. I feel confident. I want to urge everybody tuned in from Georgia to get out to the polls while you still can. As long as you're in line by 7 p.m., your vote will be counted. We can pass the $2,000 stimulus checks that people need. We can ensure free COVID-19 testing and vaccines for every American. We can rush resources to hospital systems for vaccine distribution, to nursing homes, and save lives, get this crisis under control.
Now, Mr. Ossoff, my friend and colleague here just introduced you as one of two Democratic candidates, but you were also introduced last night by the president as an unhinged radical leftist who supports health care that will lead to death, doesn't like police, will attack heroes, and destroy the economy. Now, what did you make of that description of you last night and that scene, an extraordinary one, in Georgia last night with President Trump sounding like the election is not behind us, but in front of us? What did you make of the scene last night?
Well, the president is still trying to fight a battle he lost about 2 months ago. But the country is moving forward without him. The country is moving forward because this COVID-19 pandemic that's killing thousands per day, the dire economic straits that so many families and small businesses are in right now are so much more important than the damaged ego of a narcissist who was defeated resoundingly on November 3rd. We've got to look forward. The daily outrage and scandal of the last 4 years is in the rearview mirror, and the question now is what we build in its aftermath. We got to control the spread of COVID-19. Georgia's own Centers for Disease Control should take the lead. We've got to get free testing and vaccines, as I said, to everybody, because otherwise, TJ, it will be your wealth and connections that determine whether you are protected from this virus. And we also have an underlying health crisis here in Georgia, particularly women's health, maternal mortality. Half our counties have no OBGYN. My wife, Alicia, works as an OBGYN in labor and delivery at Grady Hospital here. And women in Georgia are suffering because we haven't expanded Medicaid, because we've neglected women in maternal health care. We need to solve that crisis as well. So I'm looking forward to serving Georgia in the Senate and urging everybody to get out to the polls and vote today.
Jon, I know this is a unique situation. You've actually, and we've seen you campaign alongside your fellow Democratic candidate, Raphael Warnock. And obviously, you both have to win to have this flip or this change in power there in the Senate. Talk about the bond you have formed with Reverend Warnock.
I feel like Reverend Warnock is my brother now. And I think it speaks to just how far the state of Georgia has come, and how far the American South has come. That not only is Georgia the most competitive battleground in the country, not only will these two Senate runoffs determine Senate control, but the Democratic standard bearers are the young Jewish journalist, son of an immigrant mentored by John Lewis, and a black pastor who holds Dr. King's pulpit at Ebenezer Baptist Church. And we are building a movement that is based on love and compassion to secure health and jobs and justice for the people. Equal justice for all, health care no matter our wealth, and the kind of investment in job creation and economic opportunity for working families that is so vital at this moment of hardship.
At least a dozen GOP senators and 140 plus Republican House members are expected tomorrow to get up and object to the certification of the Electoral College in D.C. If you were in the Senate now, you know, you don't have to be, but if you were in the Senate now, what would you tell your colleagues in Congress who are planning to do that tomorrow?
I would tell them that it's not only futile and a waste of time and energy, it's divisive, and it's an attack on voting rights. The efforts to overturn the results of this election are an attack on Georgia voters. And Georgia, if you get out and vote today, we will be in a position to pass those $2,000 stimulus checks, to invest in the public health response, to move forward as one people, because only as one people can we overcome a crisis and a challenge like COVID-19.
All right, Democratic candidate for Senate, Jon Ossoff, we appreciate you coming back and spending some time. We consider you a friend of the show here now. We hope that
Thank you so
continues
much.
no matter what happens down the road with you, all right? So thanks so much,
Yes,
and
indeed.
good luck to everyone down there in Georgia tonight. And a note that we invited all 4 candidates to come on GMA 3. Hope the other 3 will join us in the future. We'll look forward to them down the road. But we'll have full coverage, actually. ABC News Live will be streaming live coverage all evening. Well, as long as we need to go.
I was going to say, so what am I going to get tomorrow after an all-nighter for you?
You know what? I am going to be in good. I am looking for, I get excited about election night, so I will be, good luck.
I'll be watching you from my couch. All right. I hope you all will, too.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.